What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing the $5 versus $15 versus $50 and versus $100 mouse review, I guess. I don't really know what to call this, but it's kind of just like a comparison to see if it really makes a difference based on the price of the mouse. So as you guys know, I did a video not too long ago where I did tier list on mice, and generally speaking, the higher priced one was higher on the tier list because it had more features and it just honestly did better. But the thing with that is I really didn't factor in price too much. I just factored in the capability of it, the functionality of it, and that's really all I took in consideration. This time we're fully taking in the price and really pushing back on the actual functionality of it. So generally speaking, is if it works and it works as a mouse, I will say that it is more worth it to buy it than a more expensive mouse. But generally speaking, today we're just going to find out what price range is the best for your playstyle, or what I think is just the best range to spend in. So to get us started, we have the $5 mouse. Now this is a mouse I found at the mall when I was with my girlfriend. We were just looking around the mall for random things, and I happened to see this, and I don't think I would have bought it if it wasn't for the bling that is on it. I think like a cat mouse, I don't think that would have caught my attention. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect our gameplay, but one thing immediately I noticed when opening this thing is it smells heavy of glue. I mean, this thing is very strong of glue, and yeah, I think that might become an issue throughout this. So first things first, I mean, it's battery powered, so you're not really saving money by getting a $5 mouse. You're just spending money over time. I mean, it's probably not using up that much battery, but why would you buy a battery powered mouse? It doesn't have any side buttons, but I didn't say it had to be a gaming mouse per se, it just had to be a mouse. It actually has a pretty nice scroll wheel on it, and again, I'm not really going too much in depth with the mechanicals of it. We'll see if it actually just works pretty well. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. Let's try it out. Alright, so to test these bad boys out, I decided we might as well go back to a classic in this channel, Hive Skywars. Now, if y'all know, Hive Skywars was where I did all my weird controller videos, and I would try to beat Hive Skywars with them. So I did it with the drawing tablet, and I did it with 2 mice. And now we're gonna see if we can win a game with our $5, $15, $50, and $100 mouse. Now, I automatically I will say this: the sensor is going bad. I've actually had this thing for a few days now. I haven't used it really any at all, but I think the sensor is already going bad on it because it seems to be struggling a little bit. But that's okay. I mean, $5 well spent. Alright, so I just realized all my audio inputs were messed up, but you should be able to hear the game now, and hopefully I don't have to re-record that intro. Yeah, I mean, it works. Now, jitter clicking, I can't really jitter click with this thing. It literally has one of the hardest mouse clicks I've ever felt. Like, look at this thing, I can smack it. I am smacking this thing right now. It is not budging. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I just died instantly. I don't think I had a chest plate on. I think that's why. Alright. Well, we'll give it 2 chances because I don't think that was a fair chance. But anyways, yeah, I mean, the scroll wheel is fine, but I think that's also starting to give out. It seems like the mouse itself is starting to just die. Bling doesn't really do anything. I mean, the bling feels weird, but it's not like it affects the gameplay that much. Like the sensitivity is not consistent at all. We're gonna see if we can win a game with this thing. This might possibly be harder than the drawing tablet right here. I mean, I can honestly say that because it really does not function. Oh my gosh, is this guy auto clicking? He's auto clicking or drag clicking, one of the two. I could probably say this is harder than the drawing tablet, just because with the drawing tablet, at least it functions smoothly. Is this guy drag clicking too? Holy crap. No! That actually worked, dude. That is crazy. Oh, this guy's a sweat. Oh, this guy's a sweat. 3 people left, so there's actually a chance of winning this, but again, I think this is harder to use than the drawing tablet, because, like, I can't combo someone with this. I can't jitter click. I guess I can try the single click combo, but that's nearly impossible on the Hive. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off there. Okay, they're fighting. Maybe I can just third party. Does he hear me getting the chest? I don't think he does. That took forever. Holy crap. I actually got him into a combo there for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hacks. I just got accused of hacking. Oh my gosh. What? I just got accused of hacking with the freaking cat mouse. Dude, maybe this thing is overpowered. Holy crap. It gives me hacks. Oh, and I just ran into my own fire. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I actually win a game here? This might not be the worst thing I've ever used. Oh my gosh. Spell life. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. He has me beat by gear alone. Like, he has me completely beat in that aspect. He will melt me. Oh, I just hit myself with that. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. He just has me beating gear. I can't do anything. No, I thought I could get in there with that. Yes! Yes! I got him with the block trap! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. 5 kill victory with the cat mouse. I don't think I'll ever be able to pull that off again in my life. Holy crap. So the cat mouse. Actually did decently well. Now, what I will say is, you know, for what you get for $5, it works. I think my only complaint about the price is this thing will not function for more than a couple weeks. I think this thing will go bad within a couple weeks because I'm already having problems with it. I've used it twice now, barely even used it the first time I did. So functionally, it's probably just gonna break, and really, aesthetically, I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool. The only reason I would get this thing is if I actually don't know why you would get this thing. Let's move on to the next mouse. Forgot to unpause my recording, but I do have the $15 mouse unboxed right here. We have the NFL Patriots gaming mouse. Now, I think there are different teams of this, but I have the Patriots one, and I was actually able to pick this up for $1, so I did get a discount, but it is originally priced around $15. And for what you get for $15, there's already vast improvements. So one, we have a DPI changer, which is already great. You get side buttons, you get a better sensor that won't go out on you immediately, you get the RGB, and already, I mean, there's just so many better things. Also, the clicks, they actually work as clicks, so just from a $10 difference, you get so much more. Now, I will say the scroll wheel is slightly worse, and I prefer the other one. This one's kind of loose and plasticky, but still, you get a lot more out of this. Now, you will notice that it does have my worst enemy, a wire. I used to play wire, you know that? Just because I hate wired mice right now, doesn't mean I didn't give it a shot. I used to play wire all the time, and now I don't for good reason. So I'm actually going to show you the RGB real quick by turning off this light so you can just get a good look at this thing. I mean, that looks sick. I mean, the RGB on this thing is really good for the price. So let's give this thing a whirl and see how it does. All right, so from this point on, if we struggle to win a game, I will be pretty shocked, because the differences between this and the $5 mouse are drastic. I mean, this actually plays like a gaming mouse, and I should be able to win with it. All right, here we go. So I can actually toggle perspectives now. I can use my 4th slot. Again, basing this off of just price alone, I think you're getting a really good deal. To definitively say that this is good or bad for $15 is kind of hard to say, because there are probably way better $15 mice out there. I'm using like a very collector's style mouse. Like, no one's genuinely gonna buy this to use it. I mean, maybe someone out there will, but there's not like an esports team for the Patriots, so I don't see who would be buying this. But as you see, being responsive, I'm able to speed bridge. Now, the question of me being able to combo with it are very questionable. Okay, that guy is full diamond, and he's already over here. Oh, Jesus. Please. Oh, I clutched. Oh! Oh my gosh. Holy crap. No, he had a pearl. Alright, wow, that was actually kind of harder to use than the last one, which I'm kind of shocked about. But I think it's just because, like, I'm really rusty at this game, by the way. This is not, like, this is no longer a Minecraft skill channel anymore. Like, there's no skill left. I'm actually gonna get loot this time. And I think, you know what? I've been doing a speedrunner strat this entire time. Let's do a loot strat. Let's go to mid immediately. I've been hard pushing my neighbor. Let's just go to mid. Yes! Oh my gosh, if he had any more room there, he would have killed me. I did not have the armor to do that. Okay, we barely lived that one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so I'm accidentally pressing these side buttons a lot. Like, these are... Oh, I'm being chased. I'm being chased, yep. Bro, you can't even lie. You targeted there and failed. That was the biggest fail of targeting I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. We're locked. We're so locked. Dude, the bow, we're kind of locked in with the bow. Wait, that might actually be GG's. No way. Dude, what are people doing? That is 3 people. Am I like famous or something? Like, Jesus. I feel like I'm being targeted by everyone. They're like, kill the Not Dream guy. I remember him from back in the day when he was actually good at this game. Okay, I can win this. I have the loot advantage. Oh, and the skill advantage. Nice. Oh, let's go. And I don't think we can lose after this. I think with the other ones, I don't think we can lose. Let's just go ahead and move on. Alright, so for this next one, I kind of had 2 options to make. There was the glorious Model O, or there was the Viper Ultimate. Now, I decided to go with the Viper Ultimate because it is my least played mouse out of all of them, which kind of surprises me because I actually didn't mind this mouse too much when I bought it. But I moved on to the G-Pro Superlight just because I thought it provided more. Now, we can already find many improvements from this one compared to the 15. Now, is it worth the $35 upcharge. So to go over a few of the improvements, one, this comes with a way better software. Well, it actually comes with the software. The other one had a DPI change, but this one is fully customizable, being able to go through a range of DPI of 20,000, it looks like, and a much better sensor, much better skates, and it also just has a overall better feel to it. It also comes with a charging dock, which is something that I don't use, but I could see why it would be useful, because you can put it on your desk and you can charge your mouse on this charging dock while you have a cord plugged into your computer or something. So it's actually kind of useful instead of just plugging the cord into the mouse itself. Now, can this justify a $35 price increase? Probably not. I don't think I could justify it for just those things. Maybe the feel of it I could, just because it feels more professional and it actually feels like a standard gaming mouse and not some cheap plastic thing you find on Amazon. But let's plug it in and see how it does. Alright, so from now on, we should legit not lose any games. Not even our first game. I'm giving them 2 games each just because that's only fair to get practice, and then the actual one. But I think with the $50 and the $100, we should not lose at all, unless we really just suck at the game, which is possible. Oh my gosh, dude. How? Oh my gosh, that's so cheap. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. He has so many of those. I can't even see. I can't even see. I can't even see because it's fire. Was that our first game? A lot of ores are... I know this is about the mouse, by the way. I really want to talk about the Hive for a second. A lot of ores are really being implemented into, like, competitive Hive now. So, like, people are picking up gold and iron a lot more than they used to. Now, I can't jitter right now. I'm still rusty to the point where I'm just not able to jitter at all. But I will eventually get back to that. Yep, okay. I know you're one tap. You're one tap. You're literally one tap. Oh. Let's go. You're not gonna win this fight, bro. You do not have the sword. I have the sword. I win these trades. I win these trades. Oh, he just... Oh my gosh, I just broke this guy's ankles. Good clicks, though. Like, good... Like, I don't know if that's drag clicking or not, but I'm pretty sure drag clicking is banned, but these are some good clicks from these players. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's just me and this guy left. As long as I don't screw up my movement, I can win this. Oh. Yep. Yep, this is it. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, no, he just ran off. Okay, well, nice. There we go. We won with the Viper Ultimate. I knew we could do that. I knew we should have done it the first time, but that guy was really good. Like, I mean, that guy was really good. Yeah. I guess let's move on to the grand finale. Alright, so we've been through it all. We've been through the $5, the $15, and the $50, which is still kind of excessive to think about, but we are doubling that now. So to really put this into scale, this is the $100 gaming mouse. $100 could buy you like a 1080 graphics card. This is the Logitech G Pro Superlight 2. Okay, I know. Yes, I know. I've already used this like 3 times now, but I cannot resist. It's so good. It's so good. It's my precious. It's my precious. I thought it would be a good grand finale. The reason for that being is I didn't really want to use the Logitech G Pro Superlight because it's my commonly used one and I've used it multiple times. Now the Superlight is the exact same thing, but it's still different in a way, and it also, I would like to get my value out of this thing and use it for videos. So the difference between this And the other one, of course, besides it being $50 difference, is, well, nothing. Actually nothing. Yeah, so this is the only issue that everyone has with the Superlight and Logitech themselves, is they will upcharge pretty much anything. This should be nowhere near $100, and I think everyone realizes that. Now, in terms of quality and the shape of this one, I still like it better. I like the clicks better. Overall, I still like this one better. Is it $50 difference? I mean, it has a C-type plug. Anyways, let's just try it out because we really need to see if this thing is as valuable as it seems. Alright, so now, for this price tag, we should be able to win our first game. So, theoretically, we should have no problems with winning. We're gonna go Pillars because Pillars is the best map in the game. If we somehow lose this, I will be disappointed in myself. So now the sensitivity is a lot better with this one. It's kind of fixed from my Viper Ultimate experience, which I thought the sensitivity was kind of low on that one. This one is my sensitivity. This one works. Also, why is the game so laggy? I've noticed that, and I think it's going to look laggy in the recording too. I would actually like to kill you for your loot. Yeah, whatever, I'm not going to be able to kill him. I don't have the armor. I wanted to kill him for his loot because he has a good sword. Oh, I saved that. Okay, as long as no one comes near me, I can win. Oh, Model O. I'm using the G Pro Superlight. Your thing is like half the price. How you feel about that, buddy? Oh, I guess that half price isn't working for you. Hopefully they give you half off for your death. YouTuber, clip this. Oh wait, you might actually clip me here. Alright, yeah, no, we're getting out of there. Has no gear. I'm scared I'm gonna get flanked. Okay, what are you doing, bro? This ain't Fortnite. You only need to build like a whole entire base. Oh, yeah, he's good at the game. I mean, he's not good, but he's kind of maxed. We are not making it pro league with this one. Okay, let's fight you. Because you just don't like to get armor, do you? Or maybe you're just not able to find any. My 1 in 4 chance? What is that? That can't be 1 in 4. How did I almost lose that with full diamond? Holy crap. Holy riding, bro? What do you mean holy riding? You were the one running around mid with no loot on. Of course, you're a free kill. I was gonna definitely take you. Oh, oh. Bro, there's no way I win like that. Dude. He tried to do a nice wall climb and then he screwed it up. Oh, GG's, bro. You honestly deserve to win that. You were doing you were way better than me there. Like I will admit defeat. You did a lot better. Well, guys, that is it for this video. I want to give my final thoughts on what I think the best price range for a mouse is, what you should be looking for, and what I learned from this experience. One thing I learned is $5 is definitely not cheap. This thing will cost you money over time because it will break, you'll buy another one, and eventually it will add up to just a ton of money, and it's also battery powered, so you'll be spending money on batteries as well. I really don't recommend this one. Even though it's $5, it doesn't mean it's going to be cheap in the long run, and it's not sustainable. It's also not very good for PvP, although it is the hacker mouse, so if you're a cheater and you want to invest in something, Next up, I mean, we have this bad boy for 15 bucks. I don't think it was bad. It worked fine. I think the only complaint I had was it didn't have a very good DPI range. It was okay, but you only had to select a few options and that was it. The RGB was nice and the side buttons were okay, but they were just way too clicky. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. And for 15 bucks, I would actually recommend this. Oh, and it's wired. I hate wires. Screw the wire. $50. We will put this one to rest. Now, to give this one some credit, it did come with the software. It did come with a more sturdy build, and it did come with a lot better just overall feel and features. But it's a lot, you know, it's a lot. It's hard to think about. It's hard to decide whether or not you would spend that much. Now, I think you could find one of these used for a lot cheaper and, you know, spend a lot less than what you would brand new. I totally recommend that. And I totally recommend that for any of these, except for this one. Just buy this one brand new. It's not worth it. And then finally, we have the Super Light. Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna say anything about this one, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I know my review integrity is being diminished for that reason. So what would I recommend? Well, in my personal, professional, and very legit recommendation, I recommend just like the $35 to $50 range. I don't recommend going any over that for any reason, unless you are a avid collector or you just really want to try something like the Super Light like I did. Now, I will say this. There is a mouse out there that is almost $300. And I gave it some thought, and yeah, I'm not doing that.